All right, here we go. I'm going to try. Oh, geez, that thing, did you see that? That thing literally jumped to the shore to try and get me. I just want to make it to the Spikemuth, man. Don't get in my way. Let me go. Okay, whoa. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just exploring Route 9 here, but welcome back to my blind Nuzlocke as I will take on as many trainers as I can. And I've finished all my warm-ups. Okay, let's battle with everything we got, dude. No problem, man. Let's... Whoa. Well, I wasn't ready for that. Logan, you look interesting. Wishy-washy. I love wishy-washy. This is the second episode to Route 9. This route's pretty intense, honestly. It's big. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, Bernie, why are you so low? I didn't even realize I did not realize I left you that low. Okay. Fable, it's up to you. I did not realize he was going to school on me, so now Wishy-Washy. By the way, that's the coolest ability. Wishy-Washy is awesome. Especially, hey, you know what? I always wanted to shiny hunt this thing. I just realized I never did. I know somebody who did, actually. Wishy-Washy is an awesome Pokemon, and I was depressed in Ultra Moon when I found out that the Totem Pokemon was switched. It had been switched from Wishy-Washy, which does this inevitably, and at the time, that's the first time. Oh, geez, he's not going to go down easy, is he? At the time, that is the first time you're seeing a Wishy-Washy is the Totem Pokemon, and they switched it from that to I don't remember the thing's name. The spider, Arachnid. Arachnid. That's what it is. They switched it to Arachnid, and I thought, oh man, I kind of missed the Wishy-Washy one. But honestly, that Arachnid battle, that was a pretty intense battle. I recall losing a Pokemon to it even. So, all right, let's try and get you with a snipe shot. You are not going down easy. I'm 6 levels higher than you, and you're threatening me. So, all right, that should take you out. I'll let the hail take you down. Ow, ow. So this honestly, this route is pretty intense because I'm getting hit by hail every single time I go into battle, and not only that, but I'm having to deal with high-level Pokemon, and he's got a Wailord. Jeez, dude, this guy's packed. I don't want to go to Bean. I don't want to go to Fiend. I can't go to... Oh, man, I can't go to anybody. I just have to heal up. I know that Nayaryu is kind of taking up a spot right now because as it's a Noibat, its defense and special defense is way too low, so it can't take a hit. Don't paralyze me. Okay, you're gonna paralyze me. See, this route is not easy. This is a pain. It's not even inconvenient. It's actually dangerous. So I'm gonna go with Snipe Shot and just keep hoping to try and take you out. The fact that I still outsped you is amazing. How much? All right. I think we can do this. We can make this happen. I am going to try to get to Spikemuth. This is where the rest of the Nuzlocke is really going to happen here. This is where the story is going to pick up and things are going to start moving along. In fact, I'm actually too afraid to do this. I'm going to heal up one more time. I'm going to start losing Pokemon if I'm not careful. And this is a perfect lock, so we want to make sure everything's good. Now, you come in with your giant blimp of a Pokemon, and I'm sitting here afraid that you're going to hurt, so I got to watch out. Although you are only using Heavy Slam, I could go into Fiend, but this is your last Pokemon, so I am not going to go all the way back to the Poké Center. I'm actually going to heal up here and take care of this later. By the way, you know that thing's made of styrofoam? For a whale, like... He weighs like 1,000 pounds or something, 2,000 pounds, and for a whale, that's like nothing. He's made of mostly air. I got tired from the warm-ups. My Pokemon and I gave it too much. Alright, I'm going to have to stop and heal, so give me one moment. Alright, that didn't take too long. Nice and healed up. And continuing on. So, this just keeps going. You got to be kidding me. Where do I... Oh, jeez. I think I want to use a Repel. Help me out here. Where am I? That looks like the beach I landed on earlier. Swimming trains muscles. Muscles launch moves. These guys are getting challenging. I mean, it's just Swimmer Jacob. You don't take that... Oh, he's got Cloyster. I don't take that for granted. I'm like, okay, he's just Swimmer Jacob. Yeah, but he's packing a level 40 Cloyster. Actually, all right, he's got level 39. I could take that out pretty easily. I doubt he's going to have anything that's going to hurt me too much. Icicle Spear, that is a powerful move, but not for you. Well, it depends, I guess. It really does. For ice Pokemon, I mean, literally, you can set up to... Oh, geez. He's hitting crits. This is the problem with Icicle Spear. This is seriously the problem with Icicle Spear. 5 hits, and I'm hit by the ice. Ah, man, this is just brutal. All right, if he's going to go for an ice attack... Maybe Fiend? No, I think the best thing to do would be... Well, no, not Rudy. Yeah, I guess with the Steel type I could. Let's just heal Ernie up. I'm sure he can take care of it. Either way, I don't know. This route just seems to go on and on and on forever and ever and ever. Yeah, see, that would have been a bad one if I had gone out to Fiend. Oh, that would have been bad. Alright, so now I'm not going anywhere, which is fine because a Psycho Cut should take you down. That's odd. I clipped. I just kind of clipped in. Poof, and there I am. Oh, you suck. Dude. Alright, I see what you're doing here. This is starting to get frustrating, man. I'm gonna beat your ass. Because now I'm going to go down to half, and then I am not in a safe zone at this point. So, use Reflect. At least that'll help dissipate some of that damage from the Icicle Spear. Yeah, that's there. There. Now I can finally breathe for a second because you're starting to frustrate me, man. Wow, that was such a me play. Whirlpool in the hail, and then use Protect. that's I can't complain. Here's what I'm hoping. The Whirlpool is still going. I'm hoping that he's going to go... If it were me, I would go for Protect again right now. So if he does that, hopefully I can heal to full, and then I can take him out. These battles are not... Like I say, they're not inconvenient. They're actually outright dangerous. Ha! He used Protect. You are just like me. That's what I would do. So now that I'm healed, I can possibly get some attacks off on this guy. Hit him with Psycho Cut. Crit. Let's see a crit. Nope. Icicle Spear. He's going to keep going for it, but I think the Whirlpool is going to end soon. And by the way, does he have to hit 5 times every time? Am I really that... Oh, there goes a crit. See, the crits are the problem with Icicle Spear. Because he's just knocking 5s left and right. All right. I'm going to get hit by the hail, and my Reflect is still up. Oh, man, that Whirlpool is still going. Okay, so... I hope he will go for Protect again, and then he'll Whirlpool after that. Nonetheless, the only thing I can keep doing is healing up, because if I lose a Pokemon, he's dead, so... Still going for Icicle Spear. Well, do me a favor. Yeah, stop critting for one. And then, maybe not 5 hits? Maybe? Hold it off, hold it off. Does Icicle Spear hit 5 times every time? Am I wrong about the effect? Maybe that's what's going on. All right, here comes the hail, and then please let the Whirlpool. Yes, it's freed from the Whirlpool. I have 1... Yeah, he's going to use Whirlpool now, and I have 1 turn left from Reflect. But he's not going to get it because I took him out. Nice! Good job, Bernie. I can't believe that I'm having problems like this when... to deal with the shock of losing, I'm going to swim far, far away. I'm actually having problems. I think I'm not going to cut this either. I'm having problems with Pokemon that are significantly lower level than I am, so... Well, I guess in this case I wasn't, but... Alright. Alright, where do I want to go? This is why I'm still... Oh, yeah, Protector. Nice. Alright. So... where did I go? Is this where I went? Yeah, that's where I was before, which means I need to go down and explore this. Oh, man. I was going to try to get to the tree. I'm all rested up. I'm kind of rested up. All right, Scarlet, I don't like that look, all right? I've seen girls like you. Remoraid. Sweet, finally, not an evolved Pokemon. This should be pretty easy then. Other than the fact that it's hailing. So she does have... Yeah, you know what? Let's go with Reflect because she does have 3 Pokemon. So... Let me set up the Reflect. She may or she's probably not gonna. Yeah, she's gonna use a special attack, but I don't know what's next. And I take hit. Well, you take a hit from that hail too, so I shouldn't complain. All right, Psycho Cut. Foul Play really only has a few uses. Yeah, I was gonna say you're a pre-evolved Pokemon, so you are not gonna survive that. Get bent. Niaryu, anytime you want to evolve, that would be nice. All right, here's a Mantine. So if he's gonna go for any physical attacks like Bounce, I won't have a problem. Let's try and hit him hard. That's good enough. Perfect. See, he went for Air Slash. I'm going to hold that off, no problem. And then I'll take him out, and then I may have to switch out. Because don't know what your last Pokemon is, but you're done right here. See ya. What is that last Pokemon? Because, like I say, every battle first off, I'm leveling up like crazy, so I'm out-leveling her so hard, and yet I know I can't lose a Pokemon. It's an Octillery. Alright, so I will switch to... Do you have Icicle Spear or anything like that? Yeah, I'm going to go to Rudy, I think. Yeah, I'm going to Rudy. I could go to Bean, but no, because that's not going to do anything against you. Rudy at least has a chance to pretty much hold off everything, no problem. Octoshot. Oh, Bubble Beam. Well, that's probably because, yeah, he's aware the Reflect is up. It's not going to be after this turn, I don't think, but he knows it's up. Let's see how that Reflect is doing. Gone. All right, I'm pretty sure I've got Octazooka coming here. No, wait, yeah. Oh, Bubble Beam again, okay. I was going to say, I thought I had an Octazooka coming for sure. All right, well, you're done. That was surprisingly easy. I'm seriously going to heal up and not cut it. I'm tired of cutting stuff. I don't know how everybody else is going through the game. I know that I've seen... I'm a mermaid. I want to return to the ocean. Ew, have an identity crisis. I did not realize that was what was going on here. I'm going to walk away. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to talk to her. I'm going to talk to her and see how that identity crisis is working. You want to identify as a mermaid, you can. I was looking for berries. You don't mention the mermaid thing at all, really. That seems like something that should come up in conversation. Yeah, give me one more. Don't attack me. I'm out. A Wiki and a Lapa. I don't know what those do. Or it's La Papa. La Papa. I'm out of here. Have fun with your mermaid thing. I should drop a repel. Where am I now? Max Elixir. That is awesome. Grass Patch, Grass Patch. Is this the way out? It is. That was a new route, actually. I could have had a Pokemon there. I'm doing research to see if one day I can swim anywhere with my beloved Toxapex. Oh, sweet. You just go ahead and use that Toxapex. I don't care at all, because I have a Psychic type up front. Good for me, finally. I get a break. I'm good with this. You know what? I have not seen the new Sword and Shield anime has started, but I am curious if James keeps his Marini. Well, I mean, I shouldn't say keeps it. I know he's not going to keep it. They never keep their Pokemon. I'm curious... Oh, he's got Liquidation. I'm curious if James, what does he do with that Marini? Because that Marini was like, there's sometimes that Team Rocket has their Pokemon, and I'm like, why did they get rid of them? Baneful Bunker. I never saw this move before. You suck. That was a free Protect is what that was. All right. They all, like Team Rocket, I understand Ash. Like, he can kind of get away with that because the Pokemon are going back to a nice place to hang out with his other Pokemon, which technically is rude of Ash to assume that because he's got friends and he's got other friends and those friends haven't met, that, oh, they'll get along, so he sends them back and forces them to be friends. But, you know, it's a giant place. They can hang out in other places. Is this the limit of water types? No, I can still come up with more. Nonetheless, James had a huge connection with his Marini, just like Jessie had a connection, like a huge connection. They made a big deal about this with her Punkaboo, and yet she got rid of that. Rock Slide. I don't have my Boldor on the team, so. But what's up there? Have I been there yet, or are we done? No, I haven't because I came south here, so I should go west. And then this should be the last Oh, no, I've been up here. Yeah, I've been up here. Okay, we're done. That's it. I made it through the route. So that means there's an encounter coming in this last little bit. And not that encounter. Wailord, get out of here. Anyways, so with Sun and Moon with the anime, they dubbed the first 2 episodes and released them all simultaneously. The first 2 episodes of Sun and Moon in Japan and as well as in America. Then they did not dub it for Sword and Shield, so I don't know when we're going to get that anime. Not that I'm on top of this. I still haven't watched the Sun and Moon. Wait. Hold on. Was this 9? Circhester Bay Route 9, Outer Spikemuth. Okay, so technically that is not an encounter, so I can just run through here, not a care in the world. A scope lens. I'm starting to see things. I got a wide lens. I got a scope lens. Whatever the other one is. Double battle. Sing, dance. Let's make this party hall. And make us a party hall. If I dance, I shine. My Pokemon shines brighter too. Is Naya the next Pokemon up? I have to see, because she's going to be targeted. Toxtricity and Miraculous. Okay, that one on the right worries the living heck out of me. So these look like special attackers, and they're definitely higher level. So the Toxtricity is going to go for Naya. I can already tell you that. So let's go Psycho Cut on Toxtricity because he's probably the evolved form of Toxel. So that'll hurt him pretty bad. And then here's the problem. If I go to Fiend, he's going to... You know what? I'm going to go to Fiend. He's going to use an electric move. She's going to use a grass move, but I know Fiend can take it. So if he even lives this, he's not going to live this. So going out to Fiend was probably the worser of the moves, but that's all right. Again, he's got insane defense. This thing's a tank. Even a Giga Drain off of Bernie. He went for the wrong Pokemon. So Bernie, if she's going for Giga Drain, let me see here. Let me go with a Hyper Potion because I'm afraid that she's gonna be stupid, and he goes for Protect because realistically, she should go for the Giga Drain on Bernie. I'm sorry, Fiend. And if she doesn't do that, that just means that she's not thinking types. And that could happen too. So, good. She's thinking types. Perfect. In that case, Bernie, go for Psycho Cut on Maractus. And Fiend, you switch out for Rudy. And that'll take care of that. That Toxtricity was slightly worrying because that thing's going to be tough to... If I have to come up against one of those, that's going to be tough with the team I've got. I don't even know what the next gym is. I'm actually going to have to be careful about that. Yep, going for the Giga Drain. That was your mistake. You wanted to one-shot my Fiend, but now you got a bird staring at you. So whatever the next gym is, I'm going to have to be super careful because I don't know what type it is, but we're really starting to get into the hard gyms. These are the last 2 gyms. I mean, we've got this in the Elite Four, and that's it. Probably some rival battles in between. And I got to move the story a little bit here, so... Screech. Keep your old moves. I've got plans for you. Plus, I've got the TM for Screech. If Pokemon moves are mixed in too, we'll have an amazing vibe. Dancing is the best way to stay healthy. Thanks for the cash. Oh, that's right. I had the amulet coin. That was awesome. Alright, I'm going to probably heal up just in case there is a rival battle coming. And I want to be careful about that. Was that a Chople and a Tanga Berry? Yeah, I'm done. It's shaking. I'm worried. Whenever things start shaking, I am worried. So, what is this? Is that the way to go? Wait, there's a sign. What is that thing? Oh, that's a... Oh, sweet, dude. I didn't know you were in here. All right, I see a battle there. I don't like it. Maybe. And I actually had a Jacob Anchor was the name of mine. But unfortunately, it did not survive the Nuzlocke. So, but I'm actually surprised. That thing is really, really hard to get. I can't believe I'm actually seeing one. In fact, I kind of want to shiny check it just because I'm afraid. Let me go ahead and shiny check it. The problem is when you're looking for Delmizen Ultra Moon, the only way you can do it is by fishing in like one spot. And I shiny checked you. You're good. So Delmise is in one single spot. And in that spot are Magikarp, Wailmer, and Delmise. And because I already had Wailmer and Magikarp, I could sit there and fish for a half hour and get it because I was using the species clause. All right, so what's this? Is this the gym? I can't enter Spikemuth, so I've been hanging around here the whole time. No one can challenge the Dark-type leader like this. What's with the gate being shut? How am I supposed to get the gym badge? Why are you two even still in the challenge? It's supposed to be like Marnie, myself, and Hop. All the insignificant characters are done. Let me heal up really quickly. I'm already healed. I'm good. I'm good to go. That's fine. No, not in a Bergmite. Dang it. Trying to avoid these encounters. Really adds length to the episode. I'm going to call this an episode right after this, but because unfortunately it's gotten to the length that we need to keep moving here. So I'm assuming that I'm going west through that whatever it was. In fact, before I battle Marnie, you know what? If that's a Marnie battle, I'm actually going to skip it for now. I will get back to that in the next episode. What is here? What is this? Route 9 tunnel? Where are we going? Pierre's specializes in dark Pokemon. He's a decent bloke, though. Where do I pop out? Route 7. I've already got an encounter here, right? Perhaps? I'm curious where I'm at because I can run to the Poké Center really quickly. Wait. Oh. All right. I acknowledge your strength. Please indulge me in a contest of strength and wits. I was going to say, if I put Naya or Niaryu, if I could switch in Niaryu, that would help because, oh, he's got a Doublade. I can't do that. Nice. If I could switch into Niaryu, I actually probably could have gotten a ton of money off of this thing. Oh, you are a high level, sir. Set up the Reflect. I'm glad I outspeed. Night Slash is coming, I know it. Iron Head. Ow, well, good thing I had that Reflect up. Alright, you probably would hurt from a foul play because your attack is really high. See ya. I don't know how you're even still in there. Alright, so the next Pokemon, I don't know, we'll see. Because I can't leave Bernie in here. Man, you are high level. Am I going the right way even? I need to check the map. I really do. Alright, nice. Next. What was it? Pazamian. Pazamian. Jeez. Pazamian. Don't know what type you are. And when I don't know what type of Pokemon is, it's best to switch out. Something with high level, full health. That's kind of the trick behind blind Nuzlockes. Alright, let's see. Just don't have, like, I don't know, Double Edge, I'm fine with that. That ain't going to do anything. If you're a fighting type, you got a problem coming here. So, I imagine you look like a normal type, but I was also worried you look like a dark type. Yeah, you're a normal type. Never mind. Good call on my part. Pazamian. Well, how long is this episode? I don't want this. Oh, there goes the Reflect. All right, Poltegeist. Looks like it's you and me, Poltegeist. I'm going to have to take you out the natural way. You're using a sucker punch on me. I hate you. I'm a steel type with lots of defense. Weak armor. Ah, there goes your defense. Now, unfortunately, with the speed up, I'm probably going to get outsped here. So let's see what you got. A sucker punch again? Okay, I'm good with this. I guess I want to see what town I'm near because I can end it off in a town. Why stop now, you know? But nonetheless, Gentleman Caden, these battles are getting tough. I was worried about my levels being too high and all this different stuff, and I don't think I have to worry about that. All I need to know is where am I at? Oh, okay, look, that's where it came in, right here. This is where Team Yell was. All right, I'm back, guys. I made it back, so I guess I'm going to call it right here on the bridge. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy. That was, actually, things are starting to get really intense. These battles are all dangerous. They don't just have levels now. They have strategy, so with that, I will call it here. I am Nino Marquis, humble and proud, and I really hope you're enjoying the series because I'm having a lot of fun. I don't want to put it down, but I don't want to record too far in advance. So I'm going to post this and then start recording the next ones, but oh, I'm so close. I can feel it. The end of the game is coming. We're going to have an awesome story hopefully coming up here, and then we're going to have a lot of intense battles, Elite Four, and that's it. And then there's the post-game. I'm not sure if I may stream the post-game. Who knows? We'll figure it out. That said, you take care.